the fallen. This is for the fallen soldiers, the ones who left and earned the wings. This is for the fallen soldiers. Your love is not in vain. It's like the angels crying with the falling of the rain. The ones that never crack down under burdens and the strain. This is for, this is for, this is for. This is for, this is for, this is for. This is for, this is for, this is for the fallen soldiers. This is for, this is for, this is for. This is for, this is for, this is for. This is for, this is for, this is for the fallen soldiers, the ones who never cried or did complain, always stood up even when it went against the grain. I know that you paid a heavy price. Hope you get it right, 'cause you made the sacrifice. This is for the fallen. This is for the fallen soldiers, the ones who left and earned the wings. This is for the fallen soldiers. Your love is not in vain. It's like the angels crying like the falling of the rain. The ones who never crack down under burdens and strain. This is for, this is for, this is for. This is for, this is for, this is for. This is for, this is for, this is for the fallen soldiers. This is for, this is for, this is for. This is for, this is for, this is for. This is for, this is for, this is for the fallen soldiers, the ones who never cried or did complain, always stood up even when it went against the grain. I know that you paid a heavy price. I hope we get it right, 'cause you made the sacrifice. This is for the fallen. Yeah.
Yeah, seeing this matriotic system, man, you know, in this matrix, man, you know, it's all of that's all of the Queen of Heaven worship stuff, man, is really pushed, man, in this place, man, and here in Babylon, man, you know, and you know, that's why every year, you know, my annual's coming up, man. You know, every year is happy birthday, you know, happy birthday. You know, happy birthday, you know, every year, man, on your annual, man. But see, that still have to deal with, we still dealing with the Queen of Heaven worship, man. You we still dealing with this matrix, man. See, that still have to deal. We still dealing with the matriarch, man, with the matrix or the womb. That's what the woman is, right? Because there's no women around here no more, man. It's just men with vaginas now, man. That's it. Men with vaginas, man. But anyway, see, all of this feminist movement and stuff, man, between that, man, and the Queen of Heaven worship, man, and worshiping these gods, man, of wood and stone, man, look, this is why, man. This is why this place is done. It's over, man. It's done. It's done. The done. All right? Straight up. So that's why, you got, it's to the point to where now, man, these thoughts, man, that's out here running around, man. This everything is transactional now. It's just like prostitution, man. It's just like that, man. Everything is transactional, just like that, man. And you got and gonna have more single women households, man. In the next 4 to 5 years, man, it's gonna be 50% of the women, man. Well, I can't even call them women, man. 50% of these double X's, man, gonna be single. They don't have children with multiple guys, man. On this nonsense. But the whole thing about it, though, is the male, the baby boys, and the baby girls, they get their personality from their daddies. This is a fact. And this is why the thoughtism that's so is so trendy now, being a thought, and you even got professional women out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Giving that type of invalidated and hazardous advice to these younger sisters, telling them, in your younger years, go ahead and thought it up, girl. Go on and have your fun. Nah, you sisters, you should not listen to that foolishness, man. A lot of them ought to be ashamed of their damn self. I'm talking about professional double X's, man, that's giving that advice, man. Known double X's. All right? From judges to talk show hosts. Giving that venomous advice to the younger sisters, man. And this is why, like the scriptures say, this is why the East is going to rise and conquer. Them northern kings, man, they going to have a field day up in there. You brothers, man, y'all need to stay on point, man. Stay on your purpose, man. Stay connected with the Most High, man. Cause this ain't gonna keep going on like this, man. It can't. Know what I'm saying? But Little boys and little girls get their personalities from their daddy. It don't matter what that mama make. It don't matter what grandma made. It don't matter how many strong black independent women, man, come up in them households, man. That the boy and the girl get their personality from their daddy. Right? Facts. Right? Cause you know, we hold that life. Yeah, the mother, you know, she give birth. She give birth to the baby, but not life. She don't get life to the baby. You know what I'm saying? The only ones that can get life is the ones walking around here with a rod and 2 sacks. That's it. And if you ain't got them little boys and girls, man, swimming around in them sacks, man, it ain't happening. Ain't no life coming. All right, so let's get it right. Let's get it right. It's the men. It's you brothers, man. Been saying it, man. You the prize, man. But you walking around here being her help me, and she supposed to be your help me. This is what she designed for. We are supposed to serve, right? But she's the help me. You brothers, man, you got to get it together, man. You got to get it together, man. You keep running around here simping, man. You keep running around here simping, man. You know, social media ain't nothing but soft porn, man. That's all it is, man. That's all it is, man. You sitting up here, man, you big upping these sisters, man, telling them what they need to hear, man. You know. You out of order, man. You out of order, man. You simps, man. You brothers, man, that ain't got no type of, you don't have no type of rod control, man. You the biggest simps on the planet, man. You ought to be the first one, man, exonerated from this place, man. Straight up. Straight up. And then the thoughts. Right? Because the oldest profession on this planet, man, you know, it's always been whoring, man. That's a fact. That's a fact. And all the players and the pimps did was come along, man, and flip that game over on his head. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And until you brothers, man, take your power back, man, you gonna keep running down that doggone rabbit hole, man, and having her lead you, man. And when she drop you off, when she finish using you and dropping you off, you ain't gonna even be no good to your damn self. You a damn shame, man. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Anyway, you know, you brothers need to wake up, man. You need to wake up, man, and come on back, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your power back, man. All right? You know, stand up, man, for something, man. Stop falling for everything, man. You keep falling for everything, man. You keep running around here chasing asses and titties, man. That's gonna kill you. That's gonna kill you real quick. Why you think they pushing everything the way they pushing everything, man? You know what I mean? And you're not being a service, man, to these double X's, man. You not, man. You swept down how you laying all this pipe. A lot of these simp ass cats, man, out here running around acting like they slanging so much pipe, man, and you killing your damn self. for her pleasure, for her fun, for her thrill. You killing your damn self. You stupid as all hell, man. Straight up. You know, so it's easy to see how Isaiah in the 4th chapter is gonna come into place. If you're looking at it from the scriptural standpoint of view, man. If you're looking at it from that point of view, man, it's real easy why Isaiah chapter 4 and 2, man, is gonna be in effect, man. Cause it's gonna be 7. It's gonna be 7. 7 is just a number of completion. It's gonna be 7 women, man, for each man, man. Cause you Negroes, I mean, not just you Negroes, man. You simps, man. All shades, sizes, shapes, and colors, man. You simps, man. You just run around. You look like depleted zombies, man, walking around here, man. I see you in the grocery stores, man. I see you in the gas stations. I see you walking down the street. You can't even look a brother in his eye, man. Looking scary or looking like you trying to stick somebody up or something, man. What you gonna do is even if you do got them thought processes, man, what you gonna do, man, is find yourself, man, carried by 6 people. 6 of your loved ones. If they love you, because if they, I don't know, if they really love you, they'll tell you about yourself, man. A lot of you simps, man, y'all need to stop simping out here, man. You out here telling these double X's, man, you know, I'm gonna give 1% to the real true sisters, man. I'm gonna give you that 1%. Cause it ain't that large. You thinking that you're doing something. You are. You heading yourself to an early grave, man. One way or another. One shape or form to another. But let's get it right. Alright? So, you know, it is what it is. Till next time, it's your brother Zamar, alright? Peace and shalom, alright? Yay, yay, yay. All praise and glory to Almighty Yahweh Ka, who is one, family. All right? Deuteronomy 6 and 4 and all throughout the scriptures. You know what I mean? So I want to say a happy Shabbat and Shalom, family, to you. You know what I'm saying? Hope you had a great Shabbat. You know, a restful, peaceful Shabbat. Unless you was out there, you know what I'm saying, putting in your house work. You know what I'm saying? Doing what it's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Nation building. All right? Gathering ourselves together, old nation not desired. Because no one desired a joker, man. That mind frame is only up and flying half mast. No one wants that. Not even you. Not even the nigga bot. Not even a nigga bot. A nigga bot don't even want something destroyed beside him. That's like having negative energy beside your positive energy. They don't collide. You know what I'm saying? On the positive frequency, they don't. You know, so let's get this right. Let's get this right, family. All right? So, it is what it is, fam. You know what I'm saying? So, like we said, we hope everybody had a happy Shabbat Shalom. You know what I'm saying? We hope that, you know, the family didn't get stuck up, you know, wanting to gather with our people, with our kinfolks that was sitting up here celebrating their own captivity yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating your own captivity. You know what I'm saying? And your own people's captivity. You know what I'm saying? It's for some of the ones who can't even fathom to collaborate, you know what I'm saying? To the degree of, you know what I'm saying, being outside yourself but still connected with yourself. The only way you could do that is being amongst the 12 tribes. That's it. That's it. Other than that, we supposed to be in frame at all times. You know what I'm saying? In this game, this thing, man, this thing is rigged, family. You got to come back to the Torah to get it right. And until we get back to the Torah to get it right, man, we'll always be flying half flight, man. You did? It is what it is. It's real simple. It's simple like that. It's simple like that. It's not hard. It's not complicated. You know, the Torah, the Lord, Yahweh's word, man, is plain. His first law is not to have another God. Now we see the title of this here. The title of this here is "Where Are Christian Israelites in the Torah?" Excuse me, fam. I just had some pistachios. Man. So anyway, them joints was good too. Them joints was good. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you know, this here, everything that Brother Zamar, you know what I'm saying? I want to say first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? I want to give nothing but a big old hug to the family that supported your brother Zamar, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a chance to look at some of my analytics and things like that of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And where can we go? That track right there. And, you know, I wasn't even questioning that track. I knew that track was going to do what it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't even charging for it. You know what I'm saying? But we got some shows and things that's lined up. And we've been celebrating, you know what I'm saying? We got a new album that's dropping. It's already popping, family. It's already popping. You know what I'm saying? We got some sneak peek releases that's jumping off on the 2nd of December. And then a whole album, bam, it's at you on the 23rd. I believe it's like the 23rd of December. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, all praise and glory be talking about Yahweh God. You know what I'm saying? We moving. We got these books and things that's coming out. So we moving. You know what I'm saying? We moving and grooving. You know, Yahweh is real. You know what I'm saying? The spirit of Yahweh is real. Look at my man, come on. You know what I'm saying? Look. You know what I mean? Yeah. So Yahweh doing real good things, big things, you know what I'm saying? You know, we've been here from the GI, you know what I mean? From here, we've been going across the lines of things of that nature, chilling over there. We've been in the Dales and things like that, you know what I'm saying? Chilling. We got like footage and some things, basically just documenting everything, you know what I'm saying, in the movement, you know what I'm saying, that we're going in. So, you know, where can we go? And the next big one what surprised me was come too far, you know what I'm saying, which is true though, you know what I'm saying, we come too far. We come too far to fall back. We come too far, man, you know what I'm saying, not to give back. You know what I'm saying? We just come too far to turn around. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, family. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give you a great big old, you know what I'm saying, Yasharal hug on that there right there. You know what I'm saying? Rise, Israel, rise. You know, we rising though. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, lesson right here, as far as where are the Christian Israelites in the Torah, man? Where is some Christians in the Torah? Please show me some Christians in the Torah, family. Please.
show me Christians in the Torah. All right? And show me a church in the Torah. Show, this right here, all this right here was this lesson right here really was I won't even call it a lesson. I'm just gonna call it a coming together, trying to contend with you, family. You know what I'm saying? For yous who knows that it's only one Elohim, and his name is Yahweh, Almighty by himself, sitting on the throne by himself between the two cherubims. All right? And it's nothing and no one else sitting or standing beside him or got him there to that point. All right? He was the only one there when he created this whole thing. All right? And it will be none before him, during, nor after him. These are facts. I don't care how pretty your suit is. I don't care how big your flock is. I don't care how big your following, how many views you got. It don't even matter about that. Really, because at this point, all right? At this point, all right? Believers follow their beliefs, all right? They don't follow facts. Believers don't follow facts. They follow their belief system. And they beeline whatever lie that's taught to them. Even if it's from Paul himself. You know what I'm saying? My baby girl, praise Yahweh, my baby girl, she go to an Israelite school. You know what I'm saying? It's really considered a private school. You know what I'm saying? But her mother and I, we got her in the school system that, you know what I'm saying, we know that it's better than the average public school system. You know what I mean? To a degree. Because they still going to get the same whatever nonsense in that school system that's in us. The only way, man, we going to get back to what it's supposed to be, man, is you keep the girls over here and you keep the boys over there. And they separated, man. And they grow to that point to where it is, you know what I'm saying? Your daddy give you to whoever. More than likely, it's gonna be them the whoever. But your daddy give you to whoever that you supposed to be, and then them families get together and then they merge and they become bigger and successful. You know what I'm saying? But us as a nation of people, man, we fell so far behind that, man. Because of that fact. Because daddies ain't in the household no more. Daddies ain't involved with the baby's lives no more, man. It's a damn shame, man. Even in the Apocrypha, it said, man, that the woman is given too much liberty, man. She's given a license to be a harlot, y'all. It just is what it is. It ain't no other way around it. And every time you try to get from around that, you be lie. You start to believe your lie that was taught and passed on from the other nations. The pastor Pochop, and he passed it on because he got a little kickback from it. These are facts. We dealing with facts. No one want to deal with facts anymore. When you bring out facts, you know, it's like you talking a foreign language, or you talking a language, man, that just bug everybody eardrums out. It just take them down that path, man, that they just don't want to be at, which is a realistic path. This is what Muz got to get used to, man. You got to get used to that, man. This is where growth comes from. Growth don't come from because you comfortable. It's like working out and getting exercise. If all you do is push 20 pounds, How in the hell you gonna be for if you don't push it past the 20 pounds? If you ain't running every day, building up your cardio, how's your cardio gonna get built up if you don't take it beyond the steps that you usually take it to? Getting out your comfort zone, y'all. Stay up out your comfort zone. This is my advice for you, family, for growth. All right? We headed to 2023. Everybody ain't finna be around there. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Take pictures of their ass. You know half of the ones I'm talking about. Them niggas ain't gonna be here. Them niggas will not be here mid 2023. They're not gonna be here. You know them wild jokers, man, man. They been and had a hair stuck up there behind the hole, y'all. It is what it is, and I only talk that way because I know my baby's watching. My babies and my grandbabies. All praise and glory be to the Most High, man. Yahweh, Akkad is his name. All right? He ain't changed it and traded it to no other God. Not name. Not name. It ain't going to. All right? When he got me, he got a real. For real, man. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? And everywhere I go, I get this glow. Praise Yahweh. It's his glow. It ain't mine. I don't do nothing on my own. Not nothing. I takes no credit. I takes none of that. You know what I'm saying? You can blame on me whatever you want to blame on me. I give 3 damns. All right? Still will be a number of completion. All right? Regardless of the fact. All right? Regardless of the fact. You know what I'm saying? Our people been given too much liberty to be wicked in this place, man. And this place ain't never did us nan good. It ain't did us no good. Not our mamas, our daddies, our grandmamas, our granddaddies, our great-grandmamas, our great-granddaddies, and they daddies and great-great-granddaddies and mamas too. Facts. Facts. That's what we gonna give you. Facts. I know that hurt a lot of people's head right there. Facts. Facts. Pastor Porkchop, you one of the main conspirators in this damn place. You is the Lord totem pole ass politician, all right, in this place that been kicking this man. Look, because whenever the totem poles jump off, they make sure they got them clergymen's or clergy women's. It don't matter. It don't matter. You still the lowest politician on the damn totem pole and on the planet. And you take the people's ignorance and the family's ignorance for granted on a daily basis. Playing on their emotions. Playing on their emotions. When it jump off, may you reap exactly what you sow. And if your family benefit off of it, may they too. May it all fit and form the way it's supposed to. It is what it is. Make no mistakes about it. Because we aren't. We not. See, because sometimes, you know what I'm saying? We run into these wicked jokers, man, for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? So listen to me, family. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you got wicked family just like I got wicked family too. We both do. You got wicked family. You know you got... you know you got some wicked ass family members. Come on now, stop front. Don't front. Don't front. Don't front. You got some wicked ass family members. I know I do. They claim they love you, they love the Lord, they love their children, and you know they don't. You know they don't. You know what I'm saying? And so, all I'm saying is Let's keep it a thigh wide. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a straight grand up in here. Let's keep it a grand. A whole stack. All right? From the eye to the thigh. Let's go there. Now, where is it some Christian? Because we got camps. I don't want to. I see. I don't want. I always came out and said I don't want to camp bang. Excuse myself. It's a lot. You know what I mean? But like I said, my baby girl, she go to an Israelite school. They Christians though, because you already know, man, they gonna get that 501c3 chapter. You know they gonna get that 501c3 chapter unless the family's supporting. Family, we gotta support each other, man. When it comes to this real, we really do. We really do. You can go to the club and turn it up, and you can, and the sisters can go thought it up and go buy all that fake ass hair. I got a lesson coming on that fake ass hair and all that dye, cause it's killing you. You gonna die from it. I'm telling you, it's gonna kill you, and you're gonna die from that fake hair and that dye. I ain't making this up. The scientists know this. Know what I'm saying? I've been holding off on a few lessons from the Kyrie Irvings to the Ye West. I've been holding off on them. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing how everybody been turning it up, and things been happening the way it's happening, and whatnot. I ain't even had my say so on it. I had a whole lot to say on it before anybody even started talking about it. And I just held back. Just to see how things spinning on this place. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm spinning too fast or something for right now, but Yahweh got me spinning the way he got me spinning. And I don't make no apologies about it. I'm telling you, I ain't just saying something after the fact because it didn't happen already. I'm telling you, it's been pre-recorded already. I just ain't put it out. I just ain't put it out. I've just been, after I laid what I laid, I sat back and watched the other platforms do their thing. They tinkle with it. Some of them went halfway with it. Some went halfway and drew back. You know what I mean? Some went 3/4 of the way and drew back. I ain't saying that I went all the way in there, but if I did go there in the beginning, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But nevertheless, I'm going to give you that. That ain't the only time, though. That ain't the only time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to make sure that it do get out when it get out, because I do want to be obedient to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? On getting certain things out. That's just what it is. But I'm not just sitting around here being idle, you know what I'm saying, with nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to sit up here and watch no movie and no video games, and I don't do all of that, man. When I was a boy, I did boyish things. When I was a young man, I did young man things. Now that I'm an elder, I do elderly things. That means I don't play no damn games. I ain't got time to play none. I ain't finna give you none, and I don't accept none. I don't accept it. It's just certain things, when you get to a certain point in age, man, in your life, man, you just don't accept shit. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Doo-doo, crap, whatever, how you want to spin it. It is what it is. And we can't even say that. We say certain things, man, to these babies and the little babies and things that, man, they done heard it all. I hear some little 6-year-olds in my neighborhood, man, sound like sailors. Like they've been on a ship for years. So stop that foolishness. Like they don't know what's going on. They smart. These little youngsters, man, they smart. They pissed off when we treat them like they're in the dark. That's what it is. It's no different than when we came up. It was a lot of things we wanted to say to our parents. We know we couldn't say it, though. We know we couldn't say it. We wouldn't have no teeth in our head if we said it. We know this. We know this, Otis. For sure this. You feel me? We know this, Otis. But check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. So, I didn't say it. Let me show it. Let me show it, family. All right? I didn't say this. We right here, right now, we're in 2022. 2022. That's what we are. All right? We're in 2022. Hold on. Now, let's get at it. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, homeboy? All right? Hold on real strong. Because the family, you real strong. I don't treat you, family, like you blind, deaf, and dumb. I don't. It's the other platforms and the other nations that treat you like you blind, deaf, and dumb. I don't. I treat you like you got the most sense in the world. This is why I come with videos and lessons 4, 5, 6 hours long. That even if you did fall off and fell asleep, you can go and crank it back up and catch up the next day. It may take you 2 or 3 days to get it in. But all right. Until you start building yourself up, because, this is the danger of these platforms, videos and things like that. It's to make sure that you got a real short attention span. That way, you won't pay attention on the coonery and the buffoonery and the effery that they putting on you or trying to put on you, spin it on you. Yeah, they always trying to spin it on us, family. All right? You got to come up out that doggone tailspin, though. All right? So I didn't say this. He said this. He said this back in the 1500s. In the 1500s. He said, what prophet has not fable of Christ bought us? Pope Leo X. A prophet has not the fable. What's a fable? What's a fable, family? What's a fable? It's a lie. Would not a lie bought us? Christ. My daughter, man, look. My daughter and her mom put my baby girl in the Israelite school. We know, like I said, we know they under the 501c3. But hey, just like other nations, man, they doing bad for their people, man. You would think that, we would try to do the same for ourselves, man, when we can, man. You know what I'm saying? When it ain't crossing the line too, it ain't crossing the line too far. Like, who gonna know? Who gonna tell you? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, other than that, you know what I'm saying? It's another thing when they got to do whatever they got to do for the 501c3. We understand. We don't want you to lose your grants or whatever, especially if you helping a lot of the family that can't help themselves. We you know what I'm saying? If that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. I can't do a 501c3 because I'm going to give the family what it is. That's real. I'm going to feed you straight according to the Torah. All right? That's how it is. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? We going to cross them lines. I already know. Ain't no sense of getting involved with that unless the family going to support it wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? From the start, from the jump. Now, when the family want to do that, man, we can go get some school systems, man. We can teach the babies, man, Hebrew, man, in the purest form. And we going to bring that out, too, because I got some nigga bots that's over in my Facebook feed talking about F Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? And I could have really just gave them some attention. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these nigga bots, man, they ain't never had no daddies in their life, man. They ain't never had no daddies in their life. It's one thing for the females. We know this is why a lot of the females be going out here, man, having sugar daddies, having trains and things ran on them, man. That's why. That's why. And they ain't got no shame. No shame to them. All right? This is why a lot of these females, or I ain't going to call them females, a lot of these double X's, man. A lot of these double X's out here thotting it up. Doing the most. Coast to coast. You heard? I'm saying doing the most coast to coast. A lot of these double X's out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they make some money or they figure they can do what a man do. No. And I'm not teaching, I'm not spreading that to my daughter, man. And I advise you good brothers, man, not to advise to spread that to your daughters either, man. Look, if we all can do the same thing, man, what we need each other for, that don't make no damn sense. I don't need a woman, man, that's going to do what I do. What I need her for? I need a woman that's going to be feminine, do what she do. Do what she's supposed to be doing. Knowing her role. That's what I need her for. I don't need her to try to fill my role in. What the hell I need that for? I ain't homophobic, but I damn sure ain't homosexual. Man. No. And whatever everybody want to do, man, let them go and do it. That should be for them other nations, man. That should not be for Israel, though. And I say that, man, wholeheartedly, man, with a whole lot of passion into it, y'all. You dig what I'm saying? Whatever them other nations want to do, man, if they want to go do holler wickedness, they want to put a witch hat up in their house, man, and put lights around it, call it a Christmas tree. It's a witch hat. If that's what they want to do, man, bow down and worship it, deck it out with gold and silver balls, let them go and do it. Who gives a damn? Who gives three damns about it? Israel, we ain't supposed to be doing that. That's what it is. We aren't supposed to be doing that. We going off when we doing that. You might as well go back and eat you some roaches, which ain't shrimp, crab, and lobster. You know what I'm saying? Have that conversation. You know what I'm saying? Have that conversation. You gonna eat some shrimps? Well, go eat some roaches then. Go and look it up. An ocean roach. A damn roach. Go to the projects and get you some of them things. What you paying Red Lobster all that money for? You could donate some of that. It's some brothers and sisters that need some of that money right there. Talking about some delicacies. Man. Talking about some sushi and all that, man. You might as well go eat some raw cat, man. Go get you some of these hookers, man. And go eat some of that raw cat they got. Some of that damaged cat. Some damn sushi. And invest that into the family man that need that money, y'all. Joker's trifling, man. Straight up trifling. Lowest of the low. Ain't nowhere else to go after that low. Nowhere. Straight up. Really though. Ain't nowhere else to go. Straight up. So, anyhow, any case. So, I bought that Leo the 10th, Pope Leo the 10th out. All right? That quote that he made about that Christ is a prophetic lie. I'm just gonna break it up. I'm just gonna break it on all the way down for the family. A favor. That profitable lie is costing us to stay in captivity longer. Straight up. So, my baby girl, she go to a Israelite school. They Christian. Know what I'm saying? I'm a poster. Next time I go that way, I'm gonna make a post on it. I'm gonna make a post on it. All right? But you can't find no Christian nowhere in the Torah or the Torah. Nowhere can you find a Christian, a church, all right, or a new God. Nowhere. Got a new God, but you ain't got no new law. We've been bringing this out for I don't know how long. Know what I'm saying? Ever since the pandemic. Must think that, must that fell on all the way back into that deep trance again. You know what I'm saying? Well, some have. Some have. We know that. We do know that. We know that. We have taken that also into consideration. Some have fallen all the way back to sleep. We know that. It was by design, though. It was by design, family. Divide and conquer. It was by design. And so Pastor Porchop, he's back at it. He's back at it full force. Now you got the lower Pastor Porchop trying to catch up with these older jokers, like this joker right here. Hold on. Just bought out. Hold on. Like this joker here. Just like this joker here. Now, he wasn't reading the scriptures when he was getting all this plane money and all this other stuff. But see, this is how we know that Yahweh ain't never missed the address, family. Yahweh said vengeance is his. You don't got to worry about trying to get no dirty joker back that done you dirty. What for? You have to be moving and thriving ahead. What you worried about them for? Don't. Yahweh gonna get them. Yahweh hey look, Yahweh ain't never missed, nor skipped an address. And gonna get everybody involved. It ain't just the dirty joker that did you dirty. Everybody that the dirty joker lied to, help twist the truth, and all of this and that. Everybody that's involved, the Lord gonna get all of them. He gonna touch all of them tenfold. Not just one time, 10 times. You ain't got to worry about it, family. You ain't got to worry about it. And you ain't got time to sit back to look for it. You just keep on chucka. Your chucka might not be as fast as they fuckery. But at least yours will add up, catch up, and surpass. It is what it is. I said what I said. You heard what I said. I ain't taking nothing, and I ain't taking nothing back. Nevertheless, you can't find Christians nowhere in the Torah. You can't find a Christian Israelite nowhere in the Torah. You can't find a Jesus in the Torah. Unless you're talking about the gods of wood and stone. Nevertheless, see, that prophet that Christ has bought them, these same modern day these same modern day whores, all right, that consider themselves being pimps, all right, that's trying to sit up here and work and play and work on the family's emotions for a profit. But that profit ain't gonna profit them nan bit. Now, if that man was really empathetic about what he done and what he said, he'll reimburse all of them tithes that he got for them families that was walking and catching the bus to try to get some type of food for their soul, some type of validation and hear from the Lord himself, from the Most High himself through them, which they didn't care. They didn't care one bit. As long as they was on that flight to whatever, to Texas and Atlanta. As long as he had that private jet flying him from Texas to Atlanta and to New York, he didn't give 3 damns on who was catching the bus just to get a word of encouragement, some positive energy to help them push on for another day. He ain't care. He ain't care. Now he trying to act like he got some remorse from it. If he really got some remorse from it, get some of that, get that money back. It should be a car drawn every Sunday up in the synagogue of Satan where he at. Because that's who up in there. Satan, not the Most High. Hey, look, stop going to these damn church houses, man, thinking that Yahweh's up in there, man. Because he's not. Them damn church houses is full of whores, prostitutes, narcissists, demons, and some devils. Some damn legions too. Facts. Facts. We ain't come up in here to play with you. We ain't come up here to play with you. We came up in here to give you the truth. We ain't asking for your money. We ain't never asked you for your money. We ain't never asked you to send us a damn thing. That's why we come out when we come out and we give it to you rough, rugged, and raw. Just how Yahweh give it to us to give to you. And it costs us. This ain't for free. Not for me. Praise Yahweh. May he bless me. May he prosper me. All right? May I get it from him. I don't need no pats on the back. I don't need to be validated from no man, no damn woman, especially. I don't need no validation from no damn man or no woman. We want some cooperation though, but we don't need your validation. We want to work. We want to build. But we're not building on no foolishness. And we're not dealing on falsehood. We're not dealing on no lies or no letter from a liar like Paul. We can't build off of that. It's always going to be confusion when you're dealing with Paul's letters, y'all. It's going to always be confusion. That's how you can get all these multiple denominations out of that crap. Yahweh say he won a car. So anytime you start getting multiple gods, you're going to get all kind of crap that go along with it. These are facts. You can't have it both ways. It's going to be one way or the other. Facts. Straight up. You know, so, like I said, I didn't like I wanted to go up in there no way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know, they turned me out. They turned me around. I went up in there to go because they sent out emails saying that now when I first talked to Pastor Pochop last year, it wasn't a problem because we Torah Israelites around here. We don't do them Greek. We don't do wine. We not drunk. Yang. Greek is yang, which means wine. We ain't drinking that. We ain't drinking none of Paul's wine. This is why them Greek letters cannot stand on their own or by itself. The Torah can. The Tanakh can. The prophets, the writing, and the prophets and their writings, it can stand by itself. The Tanakh. Hey, even the Apocrypha can stand by itself. The Dead Sea Scrolls can stand by itself. But them damn Greek letters can't. Them damn Greek letters can't. That's why they attached them to what's real. All day long. You Christian preachers, man. You Christian preachers, man. Or you Israelite Christian preachers, man. You still the same. You still in the same game. Because you still talking this new God. This new God system. This new God. You got this new God, but you don't have no new laws to go with this new God. And he's supposed to have a lineage to leave behind, but he too pure to do that. He too pure to lay down with a woman. So how you going to get a nation of babies if you don't have the two principles to make the third? You need a man and a woman to make a baby to create a nation. This is why they can push all of these other genders and things. Now it ain't even a man and a woman no more. It's a partner. Fuck out of here. Bug out. Bug out. Not a woman and a man no more, a partner. Sit up with that wickedness, y'all. This is why we still in this captivity, y'all. And Israel will continue to be that portion as long as she's still bowing down to some new idol god that can't hear, see, smell, nor save. You can do whatever you want to do. You can have it your way. Over there you can. But not in the real over here. You can't. Not when you're dealing with the land of living waters. You cannot. You need the male principle and the female principle to create the child principle. All right? Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That's what we're dealing with. And when you're not dealing with that reality and that logic, you're dealing with death. Mentally, physically, spiritually, energetically, if that's a word. Who gives a damn? I ain't Webster. I'm just Brother Zamar. I ain't Webster. I don't claim to be no status whatsoever in this place. That's not me. I gives a damn about a status. I gives a damn about your status too. If it don't coincide with this Torah, man, damn it. Vengeance is Yahweh's, not mine. We're going to call it out. However the family see it, so be it. Amen. But we're going to deal with what's supposed to be dealt with, though. You know, you find see, Pastor Pochard, man, is I'm not gonna even say he real slick, man. He's shiesty and funny acting. And we already know what we do to family members that's funny acting. You supposed to be treated differently with your funny acting ass. You ought to be. You can't get no new members to come up in your church house, so you penalize the family, the mother or the father or the child, to push your wicked ass agenda. I know some of you watching. I want you to. I know you watching. Go and tell Pastor Pochop I'm talking about his raggedy ass. And I ain't upset because you push Brother Zamar, you bad Brother Zamar up, and you push your little henchman on me, thinking that I was going to bow and plead and bow down, and you was going to play on my emotional heartstrings and here and now whatever, man. Nah, man, I dealt with you like I was supposed to deal with you. I dealt with you with these scriptures, yo, because that's what you say you stand for. That's what you say you stand for. But no, I see you saying you know you Israel, but you still pushing the same Pastor Pochop agenda. Because I'm on the highways and hedges. And I got videos showing that I'm out there on the highways and hedges. I got more. I hadn't even put them out and posted them yet. I ain't even edited them to put them out. They still in the archive. I got plenty of video and footage of your brother Zamar out there in the highways and hedges. I ain't got no digging board, no motherboard, and any other damn board and 4 walls to conceal me for anybody that want to run up on me, blow my damn brains out or whatever. This is how it is, family. I stand on this. This ain't no play. And I ain't Kanye. I got love for the brother, but I ain't him. You can take my family, man. You can take all of the loved ones. You can take all of that. My children, my babies, my grandbabies. I'm still standing on this Torah. I'm still standing on it. And I'm going to stand on it. It's like that. When Yahweh pulled me to the sanctuary, he knew he had a real one. Psalms 94 and 16. Who will stand for me against the workers of iniquity? I will. Niggas out here, nigga bots out here, niggas out here, talking about how much clap they got. You don't ever hear me talking about that. I'll never put it out there like that. If you got to find out, your ass will find out. Because I still got plenty of loved ones who love some brothers of mine who will ride for me. But I never put that out there like that. And I'm done with that portion right there. I ain't got nothing else to elaborate on about that. But nevertheless, see, the real ones, we don't got to talk about that. Because that just get an enemy another thought process on how to bring it at you, to bring you down. Because when the enemy really want to bring us down, he don't send a stranger at you. He sends somebody that you know at your ass. Always know this, family. When the enemy want to bring you down, he's not bringing a stranger at you. He bringing somebody, he bringing your loved ones at you. Someone that he believe and feel that you're going to trust. That's what he bringing at you. He not bringing like complete strangers at you. That's easy. I'm not finna fall for your money. I'm not finna fall for the box. I give a damn if she's a wolf or a fox. I'm not falling for any of that. I done had plenty of box. A whole lot. All sizes, shapes, nationalities, and everything. All right? I done had plenty of box. They ain't ever been my problem or my situation. And it ain't never, and it never will be. Facts. That's all. I don't claim to be all of that. You know what I mean? I am what I am. I know what I can bring to the table, though. So I speak on that. Facts. I only speak on facts. That's it. Like it or not. At the end of the day, for me, I give a damn. I give 3 damns. I give 7 damns about it. On who feel about it. I give 9 damn. That's why I come out here to say what I say, how I say it. And I'm not looking for any validation or sponsorship. I'm not. That's why I can come out here and say what I say. On multiple platforms. We even cut some of them out of our diet. We're going to add a few more, though, but we even cut some of them platforms out of our diet. So what? It's you simps, man. It's you simps. It's you simps. You simps, man. You making decisions that's gonna not just stigmatize you, that's gonna create damage for you. If you have any offspring, it's gonna damage you. We want to build you up, lift you up. You know what I'm saying? We want to walk in agreement together, but we'll never walk in agreement together. Israel will never walk in agreement together with a new God. This is a fact. I don't give a damn how many you got in your flock, how many followers and how many views you got. As long as Israel rolling with this new God, man, it's going to be some chaos. It's going to be some drama. It's going to be some fuckery to the highest degree. You heard? And when we not bringing this out or saying this with no ego, man, okay? Because that's some ego is exterior. Anybody can fake an ego. We saying this with confidence, all right? That's eternal. That's internal. From the inside. Wherever, who, here for better. Whether you got eyes to see or ears to hear, because everybody don't. Understand what's really happening and what's going on, family, because Pastor Porchard wanted to play on people's emotions and intelligence. He pretty much gaslighting the family. Pretty much. Pretty much. Even the shadow bankers and the makers and shakers of this society, they know it's either the ones who making the laws, just like Daddy Rothschild. What did he say? Daddy Rothschild say he gives a damn about who make a law. All right? All right? Now, when we dealing with the Torah, we still dealing with law. It's just on a higher level. But what the devil say, he gives a damn who make a law. All he worried about is who create and control the monetary system in this place. But you got a lot of nigga bots, man. You know, they came up in that westernized school system institution, and they think that they got something, man, because they got straight A's and B's, man. That don't mean a damn thing. You still blind, stupid, and crazy. Blind, crippled, and crazy. Because that initial, it crippleized you. And you thinking that this society, man, is going to keep the effery that it's got going on to keep going on, and it's not. And like we've been brought out, you could be whatever you want to be in this place. As long as you Negroes ain't trying to be what you supposed to be, according to this Torah. You can be all the Christians you want to be. You can be all the Muslims, man, you can do the Buddha, you can do witchcraft, you can worship Satan and the devil, Lucifer too. But don't be an Israelite. Don't be a Torah-bound Israelite. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, it's a problem when you do that. Go ask Kyrie and Ye. Go ask Ye and Kyrie. Because we've been bringing it out. Go ask them if you can be who you really are. According to these scriptures. According to the Torah. According to the Torah. You can be all of that other stuff, though. You can do Buddhism. You can do all of isms. Besides the main one. Because the main one is pimping. That main one, oh, that Israelite, oh man, shoo, that's pimping. They don't want you to know that. They don't want you to see that. They want everybody to keep playing the hoe. But everybody already know that the hoe gets no dough. Whatever situation you got coming up, yeah, you can get that, but you get no dough. Like they said, they've been said it a long time ago, it's been out. The game is sold, not told. It's sold. Until the family wake up, come back to who they are, you're going to continue to be holed out, thought it out. I'm going to tell you what you want to hear, but not what you need to hear. That's what Satan going to do. This Jesus character, man, look, man, that's a Johnny come lately, man. Before him was Krishna and before him was Horus. And when you start bringing all of these facts out, man, them niggas tuck their tail and bail, man. So-called strong brothers. Oh, no, we don't believe in that. Yeah, you do, though, man. You holding it up, though, man. You holding up the banner, though. You just dealing with a Johnny-come-lately ass joker, man. Who done got lighter and brighter. But when you start out with the original, man, that's Horus. And one more thing why I just come across my mind. You got a lot of these platforms out here that's talking about the Passport Brothers, man. That's down in the Passport Brothers, man. Ain't nothing wrong with the Passport Brothers, man. Let them brothers be. You still dealing with Israelites. The Lord Yahweh spread us out throughout the four corners. And when you look at them camp charts, man, you only see the westernized brothers and sisters on that chart. You don't see the easternized and the westernized brothers on those charts. Shout out to my brother Flynn, if you tuning in on the Facebook side. You know, shout out to all of the brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, on the YouTube platform, man, the Twitter platform, all of that. But let's deal with what we're supposed to be dealing with. You dig what I'm saying? Like, Yahweh never gave his godship up to another God. Yahweh is the only one sitting on the throne between the two cherubims. That's it. And the family keep trying to bring this Jesus into the tabernacle, man. Which is off limits, man, to a foreign God or any other God. They need to go and get their own and get them a law that go with it. Go get the Constitution. We don't give a damn. Go and get the parliamental law. We don't give a damn. Leave the Torah alone, though. This is how we know that the Torah Israelites will be the elites. Facts. You Torah brothers and sisters, you will be the elite. You will be the elite. And the other ones, man, will be your subordinates. Because through all of this wickedness, you still stuck with the covenant that you were supposed to stick with. According to the law and the testimony. And if you don't speak according to that, the truth ain't in your ass. It ain't in you. That's some worship. Worshiping a damn man that fart, stank, crap, doo-doo, piss on himself, vomit, and then every disgusting thing. And then they sit up there and play these games, man, trying to play these emotional mind games because Pastor Porkchop got them in the tailspin, got them hypnotized and drunk off that wine, off that yang. Yeah, I want to hear none of that. Yeah, drunk. Spiritually drunk. It's a shame. It's a shame. It is. It is. It really is. It really is. We're going to come right here right quick. And then we're going to go and take on some other matters that's at hand. Hold on. All right. Now, we ain't finna keep bringing this out either. Right? It's for all you Christian preachers out there, man. You Christian preachers out there, man. You need to stop with all that foolishness, yo. You need to stop with all that foolishness, man. Cause you drunk. Cause you like being an intoxicated heathen. Like we said, we ain't got no motherboard, no digging board, no motherboard, and all them other boards out there, you know what I'm saying, to keep us from somebody getting at us with the real. All I want to do is get at you with this Torah, man. You got your henchmen outside waiting on me. I think Pastor Pochard had this henchman out there waiting on me. I feel that way. I feel that way. I feel that way. And I'm not mad. Like I said, I ain't mad because Pastor Pochard turned your brother away. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to be there no way. I was trying to get out on the block to see if I could contend and wake up some of our people that's out there walking around, man, in the days, breaking the Shabbat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what we do. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, I spent an hour out in the cold trying to contend with these brothers, man. And every time it seemed like we made a couple of steps forward, they came with some wine, man, to take us 12 steps backwards. It's sick and sad. You got a new God, but you ain't got no new law. Even Yahweh said himself, man, that his people made a covenant with death or hell. What is hell? Hell is shalam. In other words, you made a covenant with Paul, which is shalam. Hell, death, the grave, hell. Can't tell them proud asses nothing, though. Just haughty. Haughty, man. Haughty. Let's get at it. Now, on this side, we have the Kodak Syndicus, all right? On that side over there, we got the King James Version, all right? Which one is the eldest? Well, that would be this Kodak Syndicus right here, will be the oldest. Them Greek letters, King James, see, because I said, yeah, when I was contending with the brothers, I said, yeah, I know you want to hear that King James. At first he said, nah, it don't matter. Really, because when you go into the language, it does not matter. But in their psychotic mind, man, hold on, fam. Shalom, I'm live right now. I'm gonna hit you back.
All right, Dad.
All right, shalom.
Shalom.
All right, so excuse me about that, family. All right, Salah. So he said at first he said it didn't matter, but when I was about to go off and took, because King James came up with demonology. It's a book under King James, man, under his rulership called demonology, which he was just a king. But see, in one instance, see, they try to have it both ways, and you can't. None of us can. Can none of us have it both ways, family? We can't have it our way and the Most High's way at the same time. We cannot. It works for none of us. All right? It's non-productive for all of us. It's non-productive and it's fruitless. Facts. That's all we want to give you, are facts. And see, the family want to deal with facts. They want to deal with their own belief system. They want you to be lie. Be lie, whatever it is. Because they're going to give you them lies. They're going to give you them lies. They're going to give it to you. Nevertheless. All right. So, right here, what's missing from the Kodak Sinaiticus? The oldest New Testament. The oldest. The Kodak Sinaiticus. All right? Now, hey, it's written in the law. Yahweh said not to add nor take away. Demon, don't add nothing, don't take away. Hey, it don't matter if it's an it or an at. A 2-letter word, don't take it out. It don't matter if it's a 1 word, an I. Don't take it out. Not only that, don't add nothing in. Don't add an I. Don't add a at. Don't add a do. Don't add it. Don't add or take away. Yahweh's word is plain. The Torah is plain, family. It's plain. We the one that complicate things. We complicate things with these acronymable degrees that these institutions plant upon us. Which it don't mean a damn thing according to these scriptures though. And like I asked the brothers, so Paul's letters is going out say what the law say? With this new God? Paul letters though. Paul letters is supposed to outweigh the law. Man, that's straight up going off, yo. Straight up. If ain't nothing else went off, that's all the way off. Straight up. Man, these joints hot. Let me turn these down some a little bit. All right, so hold on. I see these mugs hot, boy. I must be on one or 2 or 3 or something. These mugs hot, boy. These levels hot back here behind the scenes. But all right, so anyway, fam. All right, so anyway, look. Hey, Yahweh make it plain. He said, don't add no take away. Don't add no take away from his word. So that gives no one any right, man, to do that. All right? But anyway, we dealing with this wine over here. All right? Nevertheless, okay, we got the Kodak Sinaiticus over here on the right. And then we got King James. The King James over there on the left. All right? So, this right here is the mark and reservation. Mark 16, verse 1 through 14. All right? So, you see the King James, you see the Kodak Sinaiticus. Salah. Okay? Now, the Kodak Sinaiticus ain't got nothing after 8. All right? So, who put all this wine in there at 9? Now, Jesus was risen early. Okay? And you ask these drunk Christians, man, these questions, man, and all you can get is the honeymooners talk. That Ralph Cranham, humming. That's all they coming with. Is humming. They ain't coming with no logic, fam. No scriptures to back it up. Everything is in the law. Where Yahweh left, it's just like your daddy left something that said, that's law. Ain't nothing coming out there, man. This is what it is. This is how it is. It's just like you laying the law down in your house. All right? If you can't lay it nowhere else, you can lay it in your house. And let everybody know from your woman to the smallest child, the oldest to the smallest child. Don't nobody drink the last damn bit of the Kool-Aid if I ain't got none. All right? You better not eat the last bit of the cornbread or drink the last of the Kool-Aid until I get home from work and get me some. All right? After that, y'all can have on that. After you done got your portion, leave the rest of that alone. That belong to me. That's law. I'm just saying I'm just saying, family. I'm just saying, all right? Look, I'm just saying. Everything else after that, that's a law. If that's how your household run, that's how your household run, man. Run your camp the way you run your camp, man. All right? This is how Yahweh, man, this is how he running his. He running his with this law, with this Torah. That's how he running. The first one, man, the first law is, thou shalt have no other God before me. Plain and simple. The family confused that with, we could go and get a Greek one. We can still go and do a folly day. It still don't amount to, we still can go and do this and that. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you cannot. Says who? No, you cannot. No, you cannot. You cannot. No, you cannot. You can't go get whatever you want to go and get, whenever you want to go and get it, and stick it in there and say it applies to you. Oh, for that day or that moment or that time period. You know what I'm saying? No, it don't work like that. Where's your integrity at? Where's your loyalty at? This is why Yahweh had to test us. And rightfully so. We all need to be tested to make sure that the cold cranking amps ain't jacked up. Cause we already know if you live in the north or the northwest, hey, it get cold over here in the winter time. It get cold. And hey, and if you ain't got them cold cranking amps, man, to crank that joke up, man, when that temperature, man, it fell below zero, see, a lot of you brothers and sisters don't know, man, y'all in the South. And ain't nothing wrong with it. You in the South. If you in the South, you in the South. It's like that. But you don't know nothing about this cold weather, man, that up here, man. You know what I'm saying? When it's 30 degrees, man, and it's raining on you, it's snowing over here. It's cold. It's colder than a broke big dog around here. You heard? Straight up. It gets cold around here. You know what I'm saying? You got to be around here, man, for a minute, man, to get immune to this weather around here. You can't just come up in here, man, just because you think you got your a raccoon coat, furry hat, and think that you're going to be all right, man. You're going to get damn pneumonia, man, if you don't put on some damn long johns, man, some long drawers, man. Look, man, you got to, you got to put on 4 or 5 layers, man, around here, man, before you get used to walking around here like this, man. You ain't just finna walk up in here like that. Straight up, I'm telling you what it is. Especially if you from the South. I'm telling you what it is. I ain't new to this. I'm used to this. I lived in Georgia. That's why I can tell you what it is. I lived in Georgia. I lived in Georgia, man, about 5 years. I was there. I was there before the boom. All right? I was there when right before LaFace Records started. I ran into them brothers. Gave them some of my demos. I was there. I'm telling you what it is. I ain't here to just talk about it. I'll be about it. I'm getting back healthy now. So I'm moving around. I'm moving around this mug. Straight up. As a matter of fact, about to dip out in the morning. Yahweh's will, about to dip out. Moving around this mug. But man, I ain't playing. Straight up. But Yahweh's word, man, is plain. It's plain, fam. It's plain. Ain't nobody playing but us, though. The other nations ain't playing with us. They constantly right now they plotting and planning. While we thinking about how we gonna get our next meal, man, get our, our next whatever, man, for the week, man, they planning on our grandbabies, man. They making laws on them. Whatever we own now, they making laws against it. However we getting up and prospering now, they making laws against that. Until we gather ourselves, man, O nation not desire, man, and come back to the original text. Not these plants, man. Man, that New Testament is for a prophet, man. All right? And it's to keep the family bugged out, thotting, worshiping Lucifer and Horus from Egypt, captivity and bondage. It got the men effeminate, emasculate, and it got the women masculine as hell. Men's with vaginas is walking around here. Hey, man, these sisters, these sisters masculine as hell. I'm telling you what it is, family. I'm telling you what it is. Once we get back, man, to the way, man, which is the law. All of the prophets taught the law. All of the priests taught the law. All right? Every man or every prophetess taught the law. Ain't nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun. The law, the Torah. You can't find a church in the Torah, and you can't find no damn Christians in the Torah. Give it back. It don't belong to you, family. It don't belong to you. Just like when I was in the combat zone, man, over in the theater in Iraq, man. Yashmael used to write, hey, black man, go home. This war ain't got nothing to do with you. Yeah, and they used to come in the files, man, and police and maintenance all of the porta-johns and things. They damn sure wrote that though inside of it though. Black man, take your ass home, man. You ain't got no reason to be over here. Which is true. So Pastor Porkchop, he wanna penalize my baby, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't go up in there and bow down to whores. Because Brother Zamar don't want to take his turban off. I did go in there to try to, you know what I'm saying? I went in there to represent, really to try to contend with some of the brothers and sisters, man, that had the eyes to see and the ears to hear, man. You know what I'm saying? But he had the henchman at the door, waiting on Brother Zamar. I just felt, hey, man, just felt that way. Because he said, no, we not finna do that today, bro. Like I got you last time, but you know, because last time when I went through there, yeah, I made sure that Pastor Porkchop saw me. I had a conversation with him. I tried to give him some scriptures, but he was busy, quote unquote. But you know how arrogant Pastor Porkchop got a big ass ego, man. He got a big ass ego, man. And I went in there to deflate his ego. I was in there, man, to give him the word, man. All right? That's it. I didn't come to add my sense, man. I don't want to take his place. I don't want to take his people, man. I don't want to do none of that, man. All I wanted to do was go in there and contend with the brother, man, to see if Yahweh will put the spirit on him for some get right. Know what I'm saying? But my daughter's mother, man, she told me that yeah, you know, Pastor Porkchop, she told me, she said you must have she said you must have got a hold of Pastor Porkchop, because he, you know, I see him on my Facebook feed. He changed his tune up a little bit. Well, you supposed to. But you supposed to turn it all the way up, though. Half-ass joker. Man, I hope you watching this, man. I hope somebody from your flock watching it, man, so they can tell you about it, man. I'm talking about you, man. I ain't really turned it up on you, but I can. I can. Say something out the way, and I will. I'm gonna give you all of the smoke that you damn tends to want to get from a fight. Cause I'm gonna light that ass up. I'm gonna light you up. I'm gonna light you up. I'm gonna light you up. Cause I know all about that doctrine you kicking. You don't know a damn thing about what I'm spitting about around here, man. Cause I'm coming from the Dead Sea Scrolls, the Torah, all right? Straight up. And some of the Apocrypha. I'm coming. I'm gonna give you all of the heat and smoke your ass won't. I'm gonna bring it to you. I'm the one to do it. Yahweh got me for that. Know what I'm saying? And it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. You can make it personal, but it'll never be personal on my end. I'm gonna keep it scripturally on your ass. I'm gonna be all off into it too, man. I'm gonna be knee deep off in your ass with this Torah. I am. I'm gonna give it to you, man. I'm gonna give it to you like never before. I'm not bragging, all right? I get no glory for it. May Yahweh Akkad, may he get all the glory. All praise and glory. Halala wa Yahweh. Be joined to Yahweh and him and he alone. May he get all of the glory. But I'm gonna give it. I tell you, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm going to hand it to you. I'm gonna give 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 it to you. All right. Straight up. Oh man. I'm gonna be so knee deep off in your anus, man. Hey, look, yo, they're gonna be able to you know, these trucking companies, man, they're gonna be able to park and load all these trucks and trailers up off, man. between your anal walls, man. They're gonna line you up. They're gonna line you up, man. They're gonna line you up. Yeah, they're gonna line you up. They're gonna tighten you up too, though. At the same time, it's gonna really tighten you up, man. Cause you ain't never been through this one, man. It's a good thing, man, if you just stop, bag up, man. Look, man, like when the mug was really on fire, man. Stop, drop, and roll. All right? That's all you gotta do, man. Stop, drop, and roll, man. Roll around, man. Move around, man. Stop trying to charge the family up, man. Hundreds of dollars, man, because you ain't got enough people, man, to fill up them seats, man, for your 501c3 chapter grants, man, or whatever you got cooking, man. It's just greedy, man. It's no different, man, than these other jokers, man, that want airplanes and jets, man, to fly around, man, off the families, man. Knowing that, man, Mugs is doing bad out here, man. The family is doing bad out here, man. And these Mugs trying to profit off of you know what I'm saying? Whatever they going through. You know what I'm saying? But you thinking that you doing that around here, man. You not where I'm in it, man. You know what I'm saying? And if they want my baby girl up out their school system, man, we could be gone, man. We ain't ever gonna be where we want to be. We not a part of that Martin Luther King cabinet. All right? If we not welcome to be there, man, we don't care to be sitting there eating at your countertop, man. Them days is over with. If you don't want us there, we won't be there. All you got to do is say that. Don't be a damn coward, though. Just come on out and say it. Gives 7 disnams about how you feel about it. But you really going to get that smoke then, though. You going to get the flame and everything that go along with your stinking ass game. We going to give it to you. We going to give it to you, man. We going to give it to you. We going to give it to you. We going to give you everything that you came for. Everything that you went out for, Pastor Pochard, we're going to make sure that you get it. You can go and get all your clergymen, line you up, man, and it don't matter, man. Hey, look, I take on 1,000 of you jokers, y'all. At the same, I take on 1,000 of you jokers, man. Line up, and we gonna start taking off heads and get out the way. When you can't come back, when you can't give us the scripture to come back to bag up what you're talking about. Now, if you don't believe in these scriptures, man, just go away. We're not even dealing with your wicked tail, all right? If you don't believe in the scriptures, go away. It ain't for you, all right? Go and deal with whatever you deal with. Whatever your God got you on, go and deal with that. We're not contending with you. We're not dealing with you. We're only dealing with the brothers and sisters, man, that believe in the scriptures, that want to add this new God system to the scriptures. That's all we dealing with. That's what we working with. That's what we standing on. And if you can't stand on nothing else, all right, then you can go and fall along the wayside with the rest of them, all right? And wait on that nuke, because it's a nuke for your suit. We don't give a damn how cute your ass is. Sisters, all right? It's a nuke waiting on your ass, all right? You can keep thotting it up. You can keep thinking that you got all of this time. You can keep thinking that, you can roll around into your mid-30s and 40s and 50s and 60s, and you still gonna have the same clout that you had, back in your later teens and early 20s, but you don't, and you won't, all right? That's for them sisters right now, all right? And they gonna always outcast your ass, all right? So you sisters that's in your 30s, your 40s, 50s, and 60s, you better stick and stay with whatever you got. And you better learn how to treat it right, too. Because you ain't finna keep getting no chances, all right, over these younger sisters, man, that's fresh out their teens and their early 20s. You're not finna outdo them. You're not finna outbeat them. Your reproductive systems don't work, all right? You clouded up. You pass pair bonding periods, all right? You can't pair bond with nothing, all right? You bitter, all right? You ornery, you haughty, you proud, all right? You got an ego so big to whereas you project everything that you feel about yourself on to whoever you with. You hate yourself, really. You see, you know what I'm saying? Now, so, and we're going to say that's factual. Know what I'm saying? Reason why that's factual, because you've been learning how to live this fake delusional fantasy video that you got playing in your head, because you got people just like Pastor Porchop who push that stigma on you. They pushed it on your grandma. They pushed it on your great-grandma, your great-grandma, your grandma, your mama, and now your ass. And now you trying to push that on your daughters and granddaughters. You ought to be ashamed of your damn self. Stinking ass. Need to go sit down somewhere. Way in the back row, though. For sure. Really don't. All right? You know what I'm saying? Like the old school brothers used to say, you know what I'm saying? Hey, purse first, ass last. All right? And look, class is out. Without a doubt. It's like that. All right? It's like that. Straight up. So hold on, too strong. Hold on. Let's get at it. All right. So this is the Kodak Senecas and the King James. So y'all will make it plain. He make it plain, family. Hold on, let me get this out of the way. Yahweh make it plain. All right, hold on. Hold on, let me get back to it. Let me go get this right quick. Let's go and get this right. Bam! All right? This in the law, family, all right? So Deuteronomy 12 and 32, all right? It says, whatever I command you, what things soever I command you, observe to do it. Thou shalt not add thereto nor diminish from it, all right? Or take away from it, all right? Yahweh, this is a commandment. This is law. Yahweh said not to add or take away, right? Nevertheless, when you get over here in this wine, these Greek letters, you got the Codex Sinaiticus, right? Mark 16, 1 through 14, right? It stop at 8 though. Okay? So it is no 1 through 14. All right? With the original context. All right? Which is the Codex Sinaiticus. So who added all of this in there? Real simple. Let's bring this out. Real freaking simple. Okay, I highlighted some things, and you know, hold on. Let me go and get this. I'm Salat family. So let me get this right. Let me go and get this right here. Let me let you see this. Okay. Well, I'm gonna show this to you. This is what we have right here. This is the Council of Nicaea, all right? Right? 325 AD, all right? With the life of Constantine, the first council. Really, it's the second council. The first one was in Jerusalem at 50, all right? You heard? 50 AD. That will be the first one, okay? Nevertheless, you see it right here? It said it was 318 bishops were assembled, all right? All right? The bishop of Rome, on account of his very advanced age, was necessarily absent, but he sent 2 presbyters to the council for the purpose of taking part in the transaction. All right? All right? In the transaction. All right? See? So, and that's what we're dealing with right now, man. We're dealing with relationships that's transactional. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of prostitutes. All right? And this why, okay, we're gonna stick with it. Sent by 2 presbyters to the council for the purpose of taking part in all the transactions. At this period, individuals were richly endowed with the apostolical gifts, and many, like the holy apostles, bore in their bodies the marks of the Lord Jesus Christ. All right? So this is what we're dealing with. That's who came up with this Christ figure. All right? It was 318 bishops. 318 bishops. Now, we just brought out in Deuteronomy chapter 12 and verse 32, that's in the law. Yahweh said not to add or take away. All right? So who added all this to these Greek letters? From 9 to 14. No, from 9 to 20. Who added all of that? Okay? Because it started at 8. And they went out quickly and fled from the scepter. For they trembled and were amazed. Neither said they anything to any man, for they were afraid. Okay? But now when Jesus was arisen early, the first day of the week, he appeared first to Mary Magdalene, out of whom he had cast 7 devils. All right? Now, I'm not even finna go into Mary Magdalene. I'm not even finna go off into her, man. Right? But nevertheless, these Greek letters do, though. See, these Greek letters do. Who added that? Them 318 bishops. Did they add that? Regardless of the fact. Here goes Matthew chapter 6, 9 through 13. It's the King James on the left and the Kodak Syndicate on the right. It says, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, right? But down here, it said, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Okay? So where all the rest of this come from? From thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory. Okay? What kingdom? Whose power? From whose and what glory? Because it's not Yahweh speaking over here, family. All right? Now, John 7, 53 through 8, 11. The Kodak Syndicates, nothing there. So who planted all of this? 7 and 53. All the way through here, man. Then you got John 7 and 53, John 8 and 1, and all the way down through here, man. Through 11. Right. Absolutely. And over here, you got your Luke, your Mark, and your other Luke 9:56 through 9, Luke 9:55 to 56. Okay? Where's all of this at? Who added that? Because it's plainly stated, Deuteronomy 12 and 32. Do not add nor take away from it. Yahweh said that. Do not add or take away from it. And the Kodak Syndicate is older than them Greek letters, man. As a matter of fact, they're the oldest Greek letters, if you want to put it in that fashion or sense. So who added that? But you can't, every time you ask Pastor Porchop that, him and his minions, all you gonna get is humming. Let me show you something else, bro. Let me take you over here, because they're trying to get you drunk. They try to play on your emotional strings and try to get you drunk. They can't validate everything that you bring out in the Torah. They can't question, they can't answer that. They try to answer it with them Greek letters. It's like the wolf watching over the damn chicken patch or the hen house. Well, what you think the wolf damn gonna do if he in charge of watching over the hen patch, the chicken stall? Man, they gonna have a field day. That's what Pastor Porkchop doing right now. He having a field day. With the family though. That's why I'm riled up. Because I can't let you do the family like that. And I ain't finna stand back and watch you do it. So as long as Yahweh put breath in my body, I'm not. I'm not finna sit by idly and watch you do it, Pastor Porkchop. You not. You are not. You will not. You will not. It ain't happening. It ain't happening, Captain. Nah. Nah, it ain't going zones like that. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? And I try to ask the brothers, man, where in the scriptures, man, did Yahweh say, man, he got a son named Jesus? Because G in the Greek stands for earth, and Zeus in the Greek stands for a pig. So you're dealing with an earth pig. Yahweh said, man, you ain't supposed to touch swine. I even brought out, man, what Paul said, he'll lie out his own mouth, man. Oh, dang, there you go, boy. You go, Brother Zamar. You start talking like the Christian preacher now. You bring out one part. That's all he said. He was a liar. You know what I'm saying? Well, who gonna believe a liar? How many lies do a person gotta lie about and before you question about everything else that they got to talk about? A damn letter? He wrote a letter to the church of Rome. These letters, how they gonna override the whole law? But when they can't answer these questions, man, they start rejecting and try to gang up on you, try to gang stalk you. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? You all over the place. No, I ain't all over the place. Your ass all over the place. I'm sticking with the Torah. You want me to come in your congregation, you gonna find me or put my baby on suspension because I want to take my turban off. I'm not taking my turban off. Look, Yahweh got me, man. I'm in the projects with my turban on, teaching, all right? I'm beside the damn Carter with my turban on, teaching, man. Look, Yahweh even brought me to the spiritually. He brought me to the sanctuary spiritually, family. I've been there, crying out Yahweh, no other name. I've been a Christian all my life, man. Playing in churches, groups, and everything else, man. As a matter of fact, when I was doing all of that, man, calling myself being a full-fledged Christian, man, I ain't know a scripture. I couldn't tell you what the scripture said. But walking this walk, I can tell you exactly what the scriptures say. I can tell you where it's at. Just like that. I ain't even got to have it in front of me. I can tell you what it say. And if I can't remember what it say, you can start out with the first few words and I'll pick it up and man, we can say it in unison together. Praise Yahweh. I give him all the credit and all the glory for that. Because before that, I was blind. Before this, I was blind, deaf, and dumb. And stupid. Just like a lot of these damn Christian preachers, man. Even some of the ones that know they're Israel, they still going out talking about some new God with some new God system. Drunk. Drunk as hell. And then they want to try to shun you off and you know, with the witchcraft. Because that's all that new God system is, man. It's witchcraft. And they think they got something. They do. They do. They got a first-class nuke, all right, for their suit. And they ain't got no shame. That's why they don't feel they not adding up why they reaping what they sown. That's what's wrong with the haughty, man. That's what's wrong with the proud. They don't have no shame. Well, if you ain't got no shame and no humility, how can the Lord use you? He can. If you don't have no humility, if you can't sit down and reflect, man, the Lord can't use you. Yahweh can't use a proud joker, family. That's just what it is. Yahweh cannot utilize a proud joker. Now he gonna turn them amps up on your ass. That's what he gonna do. And he gonna keep turning up. He gonna keep cranking it up. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh's just merciful. He ain't just finna, he ain't finna turn all the way up. That's what we gonna have the honors to do when we back in the authority. It ain't gonna be all that. It ain't gonna be all like that, like how Yahweh doing it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a judgment. It's gonna be some witnesses. All right, and then it's gonna be a punishment. Right now we ain't punishing nobody for going off. This is repentance time to come back. Right now, while it's time, don't wait until it's past time, man, to be sitting there trying to get yourself right. It's going to be too late. Yahweh put us in certain people's life, man, to bring them into the light. The ones that rejected, man, they not getting no light. They don't get no peace. Man, they get more darkness, man. They getting it handed to them. And a lot of them so prideful that they can't even see it, man. They just think, oh, well, you know, this happening to everybody. No, it don't. Everybody not catching that hell you catching. Joker. Everybody not catching that. Everybody not like you. I ain't talking about you, family, that's tuning in. I'm talking about, you know, our family members. We got some wicked-ass family members, man. It just is what it is, man. And they not all finna be, they all ain't gonna make it. And you can't sit up here and just because they ass ain't gonna make it, you gonna try to keep rolling around with them and fumbling around with them. No, man, they keep getting that on you. You got to get away from that. You got to get away from that. If you attached to it, you got to get away from that. They keep getting all that on you, all right? You going to get shook. You going to get shook. You ain't supposed to be around it. Yahweh gave you all type of signs and warnings not to be around. A lot of the families still thinking because you getting a couple of things, that's all good. Yeah, you getting a couple of things, but look at what it's costing you, though. It's costing you more than a couple of things that you thought you was getting. Wake up. Wake up. Come back. Come back to the only covenant that the Lord made with his people, family. All right? Because once we do, we'll be able to show the other nations what it really do. They're going to see that through us. Give them back their gods. Give them back their folly days. You got another folly day coming up, man. All of these folly days ain't nothing but days for these merchants, man, to get richer. We spending billions of dollars, man, in this damn place, man, and we still don't benefit a damn thing from it. Not now. Tell me I'm lying. If I am, I'm flying. And Yahweh ain't gave me my wings like that yet. You know what I'm saying? But I am though, in a sense though. I am spiritually flying though. You know what I mean? All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? I'm working my way off this. I didn't pretty much work. Hey man, I ain't gonna say I did, but Yahweh, man, he pretty much worked me up off my cane. I walk with a cane, family. A lot of my people can't even believe, man, I had a cane, man. I was in a wheelchair, man. Look, man, Yahweh is not nothing to be played with. Getting me up out of that madness, man. Getting my strength back, man. Mentally, physically, and spiritually, man. Especially spiritually. You know what I'm saying? So look, you know, we're going to bring out a few more scriptures right quick. How much time we been at? It's really been long enough, you know what I mean? But I think I'm going to say that for the next lesson. I'm going to say that for the next lesson, you know what I mean? So I think I am, man. You know what I mean? But I'm going to keep talking about it. I think I'm going to set up another channel, though, because YouTube won't let me turn my comments on for my other channel. So I think I probably got to come up with another channel. And I got an album, you know what I'm saying? I got an album that's dropping. You know what I'm saying? It's already set to be released. But it's going to be dropping on the 23rd of next month. Got my album dropping on the 23rd of next month. It's been finished, you know what I'm saying? Really, we working on the next one. You know what I'm saying? And so, we trying to get our spirit man right, our physical man right, you know what I'm saying? Our mental man right, you know what I'm saying? Our financial man right. We trying to get, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get it right, man. According, on one accord, you know what I'm saying? With Yahweh Almighty by himself, him and he alone, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We finna do some shows and things. You know what I'm saying? Getting all that lined up, man. You know, I already been talking to some of the brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as, man, getting the band and stuff ready to, showcase, man, some of this music, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, for the most part, you know what I'm saying? All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahweh God. You know what I'm saying? Halal wa Yahweh, being joined to him alone. You know what I'm saying? And our tongue. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, family. It's your brother Zamar. You know what I'm saying? Whether you close or you far, you know what I'm saying? I pray for you, you pray for me, you know what I'm saying? In the name of Yahweh, him and he alone, you know what I'm saying? Till we be mighty and strong, you know what I'm saying? Till we come back, man, you know what I'm saying? One God, one nation, man, you know what I'm saying? Under that same covenant, you know what I'm saying? That we messed up to get it right, you know what I'm saying? And so it is what it is, family. You know what I'm saying? I want to get a big shout out, man, to all the brothers, man, for whatever, denomination or whatever that you putting out, man. And you got your music and stuff out here, man, and you trying to do something positive, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know, man, that the elite, man, they not trying to hear, man, the music that we putting out here, man, trying to wake our people up, man. So, even though some of it I know you're talking about, you calling the Most High another name, and you got U's and I's and all of that stuff in his name. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna knock you or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'ma say, you know what I'm saying, that I pray that Yahweh, man, you know what I'm saying, bring us all to his way, man, of doing things. You know what I'm saying? To his beneficial, you know what I'm saying, for him to get all of the shine and all of the glory. You know what I'm saying? For him to be, you know what I'm saying, our rock. You know what I'm saying? Who he, you know, exactly who he is. You know what I'm saying? The only king, man, sitting there on the throne, man, between the two cherubims, man. That's Yahweh, man. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? That reside in the Holy of Holies, man. You know what I mean? And so, for the brothers and sisters, man, that had the eyes to see and the ears to hear, may Yahweh bless you, you and your family. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming out. Appreciate your time. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying? Just building with your brother. Look out for that album that's coming, man. We got some merch and stuff, man, and the book coming out, man. We got some real good things that's coming out for you. You know what I'm saying? And we got some other little things and ingredients too, man, that, you know what I'm saying, that we hope that it'll benefit you. You know what I'm saying? Because these times coming up right here, man, these times finna get hard, family. These times ain't nothing to play with. That what they already did with that pandemic, man, it was just a test. It was a test, man. You know what I'm saying? And so we you know, Yahweh, he testing us every day. He testing us every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that we all get it right and do it his way. You know what I'm saying? His way is the Torah, family. Ain't no other way. Ain't no other. It ain't no other if ands and buts about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't doubt it. Be about it. You dig what I'm saying? And so we gonna make it. You know, the Torah speak for itself. It's plain. It's plain, family. Ain't no. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's so. Hey, look. It's written. It's written for this time. It's written for this time, because you know we make a lot of things complicated, man. We get in our own way a lot of times, man, and that's our biggest enemy, ourselves. Ourselves is our biggest enemies, family. We get in our own damn way a whole lot of the time. You know what I'm saying? Get out the way. Let Yahweh have his way with you, family. Let him do what he let him do his will through you, family. Know what I'm saying? And let's all benefit, man. Let's raise each other up, man. Let's be on a positive vibe and a positive note. Know what I'm saying? Let's pass positivity, man, onto our brothers, man, and our sisters, man. Stop tricking off on these sisters, man. And stop lying to these sisters, man. Telling them what they want to hear, man. Tell them what they need to hear, man. Know what I'm saying? Give them this spiritual food, man, which is this Torah, man. Go and learn it, man, and then you feed it to her, man. Whether she here for bear, man. If she can't consume this Torah and she throw it up, then okay, man. Ask Yahweh to give you a woman, man, that can handle that, man. That she won't regurgitate it, man. You know what I'm saying? She won't throw it up, man. You know what I'm saying? She able to consume this law, man, this food, man, this spiritual food, man, we supposed to be eating, man. It supposed to taste good to us, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing else on the planet, man, that's gonna fill us up, man. Nothing on this planet gonna fill us up, man, like this Torah, man. Straight up, I'm telling you what it is, family. So come on back to it. Get with it. You know what I'm saying? Get in it. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Because we got that do it fluid all the way through it. I'm letting you know how it is and how it go. All right? It's your brother Zamar. Next door to the goal. Straight out the G. You hear me? So come on back next time. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you and your time. You know what I'm saying? Put me on that notification bell thing, stuff, man, whatever, man. We just gonna bring it, man, how we sing it. You know what I'm saying? And we always gonna keep singing this Torah, man. We gonna keep singing this Torah, man. All the way in and all the way up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And in between, you know what I'm saying? In between that dash, you know what I'm saying? Where we come, we came to get spiritually enlightened, you know what I'm saying? Indoctrinated with the Most High's word, plus that bread, which is that cash. So anyway, it's your brother Zamar, family. Until next time, all right? We're going to say, rise, Israel. Rise, all right? Kawam Yasharah.